All right, Holland Cooke's my media guy. He's joining me from Block Island because I want to talk more about the FCC taking action yesterday to lift the cap on local television stations. Hi, Holland. Welcome in.
Gene, if you break it down, there are really two players in this controversy, and there are two issues. And the two players are pure Washington alphabet soup. You got FCC and NAB. Now, the FCC, Federal Communications Commission, there are 5 lawyers, and the president gets to appoint them. The Senate confirms them. It's supposed to be an independent agency, meaning it's not under the legislative, it's not under the executive, it's not under the judiciary. Their terms are 5 years, so they span presidential cycles. There's only 3 sitting commissioners now, but the deck is always stacked because the president gets to appoint the chairman of the commission, so there are no ties. Brendan Carr, Trump's enforcer, holds that seat now. Under Biden, it was Jessica Rosenworcel from Connecticut. So that's the FCC side. And on the NAB side, National Association of Broadcasters, that is our special interest group. They represent licensed radio and TV stations. And their concern is that there's just not enough throw weight behind the number of stations you're allowed to compete with now, because you're not just competing with other stations. You're competing with Netflix and YouTube and all the rest of them. Let me dissenting is the sole Democrat on the FCC, Ana Gomez, who says the large station groups positioned to grow even larger under this decision are not local broadcasters. They're national companies that own local stations and increasingly dictate what airs on them. And to show you how politics makes strange bedfellows, Ted Cruz agrees for the same reason Senator Peters just said to Rand Paul in your last segment. New administration comes in, they stack the FCC deck themselves. But Gene, you're disproving this fear, because when NBC 10 took over coastal ABC, you guys staffed up. And here you are doing new local programming on local ABC.
All right, let me jump back in and just give a little history here. Since it was invented, the FCC has had a cap on how much one company can control. Now, I don't want to get too much in the soup, but companies like Sinclair, the owner of this particular station, and Nexstar, owner of Channel 12, they're privately held companies, and they own television stations all across the country in different markets, and they affiliate with different networks. They're in business, they'll be with ABC, they'll be with Fox, whatever it is, they own the station. Now, Nexstar wants to get bigger. Nexstar, the owner of Channel 12, wants to get bigger. They want to buy a company called Tegna, which is just like them. And they want to become a behemoth. They want to buy stations in New York. They want to buy stations all over the place. And the FCC just said, go ahead, Nexstar, buy them. Right now, we don't know when too big is too big, but for now, go ahead and buy them. All right, pick up the conversation. There's concern that you can get too big, that one company can have too much control. You have too many television stations. You control too much. You have too much influence in too much of the country. That's what happened yesterday. The FCC gave them the go-ahead. Go ahead and get bigger. Pick it up.
Very subjectively, too, because Chairman Brendan Carr, who's been busting Jimmy Kimmel and Colbert and all of them, says that this will be handled on a case-by-case basis, market to market, so they can still play favorites. Radio is in the same shape. When I worked at 1502 Wampanoag Trail in the 70s, there were 2 stations in that building, WPRO, AM, and FM. You got 5 of them there now. 75 Oxford Street, you got another 4 or 5 stations, and they don't even have a full-time station manager anymore. It's these economy of scale moves that those who oppose lifting the cap are worried about. We've just had another round of firings nationwide in radio. They're often called retirements. We're losing Paul and Al on HJY. How many times can Giovanni retire? It's just media consolidation, in some cases run amok. But what you're doing here puts the lie to that fear, because you've actually increased staffing and local programming here in Rhode Island.
Well, we have. Let me just give both sides, and then I'm going to let you go. This is Holland Cooke. I'll go let you enjoy Block Island, where you're zooming in to us. The critics will say it's too much control in one company. You have too much influence. You're outsized. It's too much. On the other hand, these companies, including Nexstar, the owner of Channel 12, will say, listen, everything's changing. We're in a struggle to make a buck here. And if you don't let me get bigger, you know, the whole thing's going to fall apart. So it's good for business. It's good for journalism if you'll let us grow. I'm going to hold it there. In the meantime, Holland Cooke, you owe me lunch. We'll start with lunch at Top of the Bay. I'll see you when you come off the ferry.
You bet, pal.
All right.